how well we can do today and how far we can get. It is, yeah, uh, I feel it has gone quite well so far. So, without any other things, let's just look and see. This is Albion. That was actually not where I wanted to do the things, but it seems like I'm coming up here with the options before the other one. But let's see how it actually goes. So I wanted to sail things over that I needed elsewhere, so and maybe return some of the things so the drinking horns are being made as well. So the thing is, I could potentially move over and produce both places, but I'm not sure. I think that's the best option, especially because of the kind of lack of space in this part of the world. But feel free to let me know your chain of thoughts as well. So I was making the bronze. I didn't have that here, so that I need from somewhere else. This one is actually making it, so yeah. Okay.
We stand waiting.
So let's start getting some of these things over, and then we can get the die back. I think that would be a good idea. Maybe. Actually.
Waiting for your decree.
There are signs of public unrest.
That would be under here. So send it down here. And then check the unrest. I did talk about firefighting yesterday, and I do feel there is a lot of that going on. So where is the unrest actually? There. It's in a mine, not very close to anything. Well, do I? Just put them down there. So it is a little. Oh, I had loads of that over here. So.
What could you possibly require?
That's the tree. Yeah, I can use that as well. So
We advance.
this is my warship. So.
We stand waiting.
So the thing is,
I'd freeze in one of those breezy togas.
I don't know how much I'm going to need to fill it up, but at least we start moving them. So that's hopefully we can get enough surplus to actually export it between the islands and can make things reasonable. So, did I ever make the production of that? I don't think I did. No. I need one on the other side as well. If I can. Don't have a road. Oh, Jesus. Well, I actually think I will put a third one also, because if I really want to export, then I need pretty much whatever I can get. So they would be lacking the dye until that comes in. There's a little bit here. Relatively filled up, so that's good.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
So do I want to try to send something from here back? That is actually a good question. We can send some beer across, because this is the only place I make beer. So it is too bad. Needs the beer, and that's... Well, eels is down a bit. Why? Why am I not getting a lot of eels? What are they counted as? Just consumer goods? Because I need 3 and I produce 2, so let's put some more eel catchers out. Oh well, eel grabbers. That was, yeah. Good. That should make them a little bit
Oh, that's
better.
enough thoughts for today.
That can actually be upgraded, so it's only needing the trousers which I produce in the other one. Oh, okay.
Stick to the path.
Yeah, I'm going to mix them on this island, so
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
I need more Schmitz. The reason for that is certain things are useful on both. There's the roast beef. And wine, I probably will have to import that. Oh, actually it will come up if I get nobles. Okay, the roast beef, tag beef, and salvo. That's not the one I have on this island. And then, yeah, okay. That's not really what I thought, but so what's that? Granite. I only have that on one island, I believe. That will be down here. Okay.
Done.
for that. So I will need to make some people.
There are signs of public unrest. Done.
So this is getting a little bit tricky, because when I upgrade these, there's the bread and sausages. Okay. Yeah, someone whispered in my ear that that was how you got sausages and
2 hearts. A cod.
okay.
Why not?
No paradise, but pleasant enough. I want the people here to take care of each other.
Yeah, I still need some more Schmitz. And I need more. Oh, Jesus. That didn't look good. This is kind of how it's turned out to be for me. Problems getting enough people. And there's one house who doesn't have a yeah. Sometimes you just have to fill out the spaces, if nothing else. Yeah. Jesus, I can't really do much right now. this is what I mean, that my lack of kind of understanding the well, how can I say it? My lack of understanding how to actually need to prepare yourself for what you can do and can't do. That is, and what you have to do. That's where it's really difficult, I find. So we need the die from up here.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Down here in the first instance. And
Waiting for your decree!
this one was loading
Signs
up.
of public unrest.
Oh dear. These to sail over here. I am really moving things around right now, and my capital city is in unrest. Where? Oh, up there. Oh, nice. What are we producing there? Limestone.
So neat and tidy here.
I don't really feel I want to build police just for that. No. So silver, Sandak, minerals. I feel I'm lacking a lot of things I need. And I actually think this is starting to become a little bit of a problem, but let's see if we can actually overcome it. This one has a workforce. This one is still short. Why? Why? What is it they are lacking? Where's the one? Smiths. Beer. I'm sending that over so that that will at least. Oh, they don't all have access to the pub. Build them there. Yeah, I can't build them next to each other. That is. That is probably no warehouse in range. Are you kidding me? Isn't it?
I need another hand.
That's the problem. Okay, I thought it was a warehouse. So make sure they're happy at least a little bit. What? Did I copy them instead of moving them? Oh man. I am very smart, aren't I? We try again.
I'll notify the magistrates.
Better you decide than I.
Yeah, I have to say no.
A valiant stab.
Yeah. That's kind of how it is. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Oh. Yeah, you sometimes need to be careful how you sit, because if you sit on pressure all the time at the same point, you will hurt yourself. So I'm still trying to find a solution here.
You should have seen the sports field when I was your age. I could throw a spear and kill a man on the next island.
So, This is not entirely good. Makes them happier, but that doesn't make more of them. Ah, Jesus. Mm. Yeah, no, what I would like to do. I don't know when I can. Uh, okay, I need to learn it first. Fair enough. So let's be patient, and then we will drain this and let the city expand.
What could you possibly require?
So what would we need to send somewhere on? Send on? What is it actually I need for this? Beer, roast beef, and sausages. Okay. I just started producing these things, so yeah, I know. I know. ships are just kind of going in a circle at or a triangle at the moment. So, without doing anything, I've actually gotten more workforce, even though they tell me that they need more. At least we have enough right now. But I can't really expand the city until I drain this. Then I would have plenty of area to go do these things in. I could actually drain this as well. Then move these. That is the eel grabbers. I could move them further out here. Even though this, yeah. Oh, that is, yeah. There's a lot of good questions here and very few actually answers I can come up with. That's really an island you want to settle on. Oh, I was looking for something. There's actually something I am missing. Bugger. Jesus. One is worse than the other. I think this one might be the best option. How much is that? Uh, well, I am not entirely sure what I'm actually doing.
I always keep an extra tent handy, no matter where I sleep. You never know when you have to leave in a hurry.
Fancy taking some more than low bellies off my hands? I don't think they're biters.
Really some weird things they're selling, but yeah. Oh. Yeah, I forgot that. It's not enough pulling it out of the mountain, you also have to process it. Ah, I forgot that. Unfortunately, no, this is something I am going to need a lot of. So this is, where's the charcoal burner? Actually get that to the road. Yeah.
Look at you, graced with youth. What a stiff joint. Perhaps this way we shall remain on good terms.
Yeah, that's good. I was actually a little bit scared he would go to attack me.
I welcome it, in fact.
So, unless he's a traitor. Okay. Let's get... So, now again I am kind of being sidetracked, but
Marsh drainage, the ultimate demonstration of uncompromising Romanness, and part of the history of the Eternal City itself.
so we transform. I'm not sure. 75 in. I wonder how I can build over these, but that has to be seen. Can we actually build a road across? That we can, good.
Gotta say it, I'm impressed, Governor.
I'm kind of not doing this to impress you, but oh God, I cannot get everything I want. I still have what? Channel limit reached. Oh. Okay. Let's cut that part. I can build one more. Yeah, those last ones didn't work. Unfortunately. So, how many do I have left? Oh, I have only used. Uh, I don't know if I am being stupid. Oh, no, way too many. So this is what I can drain. So that's yeah. Hopefully, and that's something I don't know and I haven't looked at it. Can we somehow extend that at some point? That is a good question as it doesn't show up. So let's see what we can do with making inhabitants. Can we put some like this? Let's see, I have not been overly smart, but this will actually work. What is that? That doesn't have a road. It's that one. Okay. Oh, okay. We move you over here. That's equally fine. Good place to live. Just realized something, and sometimes you just need to be creative. Maybe. Yeah. Sometimes have to be careful what you are copying, because if you start getting things along that doesn't really belong, then you are actually giving yourself a bit of a misfortune. So yeah. Yeah, I just realized something. I didn't have not any wood really, so that's that's not very good. I had no wood. So you have plenty of wood here.
Time flies, as do we.
I have started to realize that this has become a study in bad planning, but that said,
Your people are ailing.
that's it. I'm not giving up yet. Because I still have opportunities, so I have ill people here. Where? There, and that is of course where I didn't put any medikit. That is of course not good. I wonder what the farmers are doing. They are rolling with their tractors today, and they have been all day. I wonder if they are trying to get food in for the animals or something like that, because we have a snow warning, so that's that could be interesting. I still need to be able to make togas, and I need. That was the whole reason I started upgrading in Albion, and I actually gotten sidetracked from that. Because I kind of need these upgraded before I can actually get any further. Oh dear. Breads. Well, I don't have wheat here. Okay. This is actually quite bad.
Fire has started in your city.
Jesus, I didn't build them either, no. Okay. No tiles. That's brilliant. I'm going to block that mine for now. That's a little bit what I mean when I say that I feel I can drain some of this maybe to get some land. That should kind of be down in this end. Okay. Double check that all farms and stuff have what they. What's that? Iron storage is for, okay. But you have all your fields and stuff full output. I have a there. Good. It lost its warehouse. What is that? Have that been sitting there all along? Oh, might actually. What does it take to upgrade this? Trading post improvements, okay. Harbor. So yeah, that needs tiles. How much mud do I have in stock? $27. What does it need to make?
Hard day's pay.
8 to 3. Okay. Well, I got. Well, then get some. You are getting some. Good. I'm good. I'm getting a little bit cold around here. We are down to 3 degrees and have a snow warning. So yeah, start feeling the weather coming across us. But otherwise than that, I'm actually good. Enjoying things, and yeah, I'm getting a little bit frustrated with Pax Romana right now, but it's not the game's fault, it's my fault, and that is mainly because there's a lot of things I didn't know how it was going to pan out, and of course that I then have not been planning properly for. So yeah, but either I try to overcome it or I start a new game and start planning properly, and I do not know at this point whether I'm going to do A or B. New features you ask about. I like certain things we had in mods has been implemented into this. So the harbor size, you research that and it grows, and a lot of things come into the game which we had as mods in Anno 1800. I like that. It's like they have been listening to the community. I always find that good. I think I'm going to enjoy the military part in this, but not right now. It's I need to learn to administer the population before I start to go to war. I would say that is one thing. Oh dear, I don't know. Well, it's the only bloody island that has certain things I'm going to need. I don't know that yet, but yeah, that's that is at least one thing that that we can kind of yeah, there is a lot of interesting things that pokes around, and that, of course, I'm not sure I'm enjoying the diagonal construction and stuff, but well, it's part of the game, so let's just hold that for now. And yeah, there's a lot of good things in the game, so that's at least one thing.